What's up, you guys? Nick here, Red Cowboy Media. Today we're going to be doing a shock adjustment on the Honda 350 Forza. Now, as you guys know from the past videos, the shocks on my bike have been just junk completely. Now, I was told that in general the Honda Forza shocks aren't good and we should be replacing them, but I figured, hey, before I dish out a couple $100, maybe it's worth to actually try to adjust the shocks and see if the ride is better or not. Now, this bike came equipped with like a little adjustment toolkit that's located inside or under the seat actually. So in this video, we're gonna go grab that little toolkit, go on the back, and see if we can make the shocks as stiff as possible. The shocks come with, I believe it's 4 adjustment levels, from 1 to 4. 1 being super light and 4 being the stiffest that they possibly can be. So we're gonna adjust them to level 4. And I'm going to show you step by step on how to do it, and it's very, very easy. Before you guys go out there and buy some new shocks, I definitely recommend you guys just adjust the shocks and see if the ride is better or not. The bike comes stock, I believe, with the shock adjusted to level 1, meaning that we're super light, probably about 50 or 60 kilos or something of the sort. Now, I'm 80 kilos, so I'm going to adjust it all the way to level 4. I mean, you just got to try it out for yourself and see what adjustment fits your riding needs. Now, if this doesn't work and they're still stiff and the bike is still bottoming out, then of course I'm going to go ahead and buy some new shocks online and just change them, swap them out. So if you guys are ready, let's get going and see how easy it is to adjust these shocks. Come on, let's go. Alright, so the first thing we got to do is just lift the seat up right here and access the toolkit that this bike came with. So if you could see right here, that's the little toolkit department. So we just simply pull it out right here and we'll have a whole bag of tools that we can use. Let's go see what's inside this little toolkit that Honda gave us. Alright, here are the tools that the bike came with. Now let's see which tools we need to adjust the shock. So these two right here are the shock adjustment tools. So it's simply this little clamp and this little adapter that kind of helps you get in there and twist the shocks. So it's pretty simple. This is all you actually need to get the shocks adjusted. Now there's a couple other tools in here that I have no idea what they're for, but later down the road we'll definitely figure it out. Like this looks like a spark plug remover tool. I mean, you got your little screwdriver right here. This got a little connecting thing for unscrewing stuff. You got a little wrench, God knows what that's for. And then there's some kind of like adapter relay switch type thing here that I have no clue what this is for either. That's all we need. So let's get going and fix them shocks. Alright, so we're looking at the shock right here. So this is the left side of the shock, okay? Now if you look just down here at the bottom, there's this little lip where this tool kind of fits into right there, nice and snug. You can see. And down below here, you have the actual pivot point, okay? And then you have this 1, 2, 3, and there's 4 little teeth. So all you simply do is adjust it until you reach the 4th tooth. So watch this right here as we start adjusting, okay? So we simply go in there and we turn it once. That's 1. So as you can see down here, it's already moved. We're gonna just keep on doing that. Boom, that's number 2 right there. As you can see, it has 2 more lips to go, and that's your marker right there. Stick it back in there. Go to 3, okay. And then we go to 4. As you can see right here, there's no more teeth, so we can't go any more notches at all. Otherwise, the shock is just gonna fall straight down. Alright, so now we're gonna go to the other side and do the same thing. Let's go. Alright, so now we're at the other side of the shock, which is close to the muffler right here. So it's a little bit harder to get to, but that's why this tool has this little pivot to it so we can reach in there. So it's the same thing. We get in there, and then you got your 1, 2, 3, and 4 teeth. It's really simple. So we just put that in there till it grips, and then we turn it 1, okay? And then, oh wow, it's getting tough there. 2, alright, we might have to stick our other hand in there. And then, Wow. Go 3, and we got 1 more to go. And then we should be done. Just 1 more lip. So they're all the same. They're all just 4 adjustments. Okay, and this is the last one. Wow. Okay. And that, oh no, is that 4? Oh shit, you see that? I just want to show you guys. The shock fell all the way down. Now it's starting all over. So I went to 5 and the shock dropped. So let's go back. 1, 2, 3, and the last one, 4. All right, that is it. We did it. Now we're gonna go up and see how stiff the suspension is. All right, so we're gonna sit on this bike and see if there's any difference or not. I don't know, but we're about to find out. All right, so we just lowered it. It's not stiff at all. I don't feel a big difference much in the performance of adjusting that shock, and you can kind of hear them. They're still making noise, like they're just not good shocks. Let me bring the camera down there so you guys can kind of get a visual of what's happening. All right, you guys, so I'm about to sit on the bike and bounce up and down so you guys can see and hear. That's not a good performance at all whatsoever. All right, you guys, so there you have it. We adjusted the shocks. It was really easy to do. I think my weight for the specs in these shocks is probably not gonna cut it. I'm most likely gonna have to buy some new shocks and install them. I'm gonna definitely go for a little ride and test them out, but most likely they're gonna be swapped out. I hope you guys liked this little tutorial on how to adjust the shocks. I don't know if it did anything good or what, but hey, you guys own a Honda Forza out there and you guys want to try to adjust the shocks before you end up going to buy some new ones, please feel free to do so. Hope you all liked this little video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Red Cowboy signing out. Take care, y'all. Bye-bye.